Good morning, children. Today I am going to start a new lesson, that is handicrafts and handlooms. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the lifestyle of people who are depending on the handicrafts and the people who are depending on the handlooms in the state of Telangana. Okay. Now let us see about the handicrafts. Okay. Basket weaving is the best example for handicrafts. Basket weaving is the best example for handicrafts. In this class, I am going to explain about the people or the lifestyle of people who are living based on the handicrafts like basket weaving. Okay, in this class, I am going to explain one example with the people who are depending on the basket weaving. Okay, now let us see about the basket weaving handicraft. Basket weaving. Okay. Majorly, the people who are doing basket weaving, they belongs to the tribal community called Erukala. The people mostly who are depending on the basket weaving, they belongs to the community or the tribal community called Erukala. Erukala, it is the community, tribal community. These are the people who are belongs to this tribal community mostly depends on the basket weaving. Okay, now let us see one live example or one best example of and lifestyle of who is belongs to the basket weaving and who is depend on the basket weaving. Okay, now let us see Polaya, about one of the person who is depending on the basket weaving. Polaya, he is depending on the basket weaving. He belongs to the village Andugula. He belongs to Polaya, basket weaver. One of the basket weaver in the state of Telangana. Now let us see the lifestyle of the Polaya and other families of tribal communities like this. Okay, Polaya, he belongs to the tribal community. He is doing the basket weaving for his and he depends on the basket weaving for the life. Okay, Polaya, belongs to the village. He is from the village Andugula, which is located in the mandal Andugula, Madugula, which is located in the mandal Madugula, and it is lying in the Rangareddy district. It is located in the district of Rangareddy. Okay, this is about the Polaya. About he belongs to the tribal community Erukala. He is 35 years old. He is 35 years old. About 30 years ago, along with Polaya and 25 families are migrated to city to sell the baskets in the city. Okay, there is about 30 years ago, about 25 families are migrated to city to sell the baskets. Why all these people migrated to cities? Because in their village and in their native areas, the decline of the wooden baskets. Due to the decline of these baskets in their native village, they went to the cities, nearby cities. Okay, generally they are selling their baskets in the Chadargarh in Hyderabad. They are selling their baskets in Chadargarh in Hyderabad. Okay. Then how they are getting the raw material to weave the baskets? Okay. If they need the raw material, they went to their village or they went to their village Andugula and they are bringing the raw material from the village Andugula. Okay. They are using spines of wild date palms to weave the baskets. They are using spines of wild date palms. It means ఈత చెట్లు. In Telugu we call ఈత చెట్లు. Okay. Spines of wild date palms they are using to weave baskets. If they needed the raw material from their native village, they are bringing the raw material. Okay. If they needed the raw material, they are going to their village and bringing. Okay. If once they are going to their village, they bring about 10 bundles of raw material. 10 bundles of raw material. If they went to their village for the raw material, they are bringing 10 bundles of spines of wild date palms. Wild date palms. Okay, this one bundle of spines of wild date palms cost is, it is about 120 rupees. Rupees 120. One bundle of each spines of wild date palm is 120 rupees. It means about 1200 rupees of investment for every 2 months. For every 2 months, they are going to their own village and they are bringing the raw material to weave the baskets. For every 2 months. Okay. With the help of one bundle, they are weaving about 25 baskets. About 25 baskets. Okay. With the 10 bundles, they can prepare 250 baskets for every 2 months. Okay. 250 baskets were woven for every 2 months with the help of the raw material which they brought from their village. Okay, this is the, okay, they are generally weaving in between the timings morning 8 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock. Okay, from morning 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock they are generally weaving the baskets. Okay, to weave one basket it requires more than 30 minutes. It requires up to 30 minutes. To weave one basket it requires 30 minutes. Okay. Once again, he is an example of who is depending on the handicrafts. Polaya, he belongs to the Andugula village, and which is located in the Madugula Mandal and which is located in the Rangareddy district. Okay, he is about 35 years old person. Okay, he was married and he is having 3 children. And about 30 years ago, he migrated to nearby city. Why? Because there is a very decline, or there is no facility to sell the baskets in their village. That is why he migrated to the nearby city. Along with him, about 25 families are migrated to the nearby city. Okay, generally they are selling their baskets in the Chadragat in Hyderabad. Okay, if they needed the raw material, they are going to their own village and bringing the raw material. If they, for every 2 months they are bringing 10 bundles of raw materials, it means raw material means they are using spines of wild date palms to weave the baskets. Okay, with the 10 bundles of spines of raw material, they are constructing or they are weaving 250 baskets for every 2 months. For every 2 months, they are preparing 250 baskets. Okay, now let us see the selling of these baskets. How they are selling these baskets? Okay, they are generally selling these baskets in the city markets. Okay, for every 2 months they are getting 5,000 rupees of they are selling rupees 5,000 worth of baskets for 2 months. for 2 months. Generally, for 2 months, they are bringing 10 bundles of raw material. Okay, the cost of 10 bundles of raw material is about 1200. 1200, and the transportation charges from the cities who are living to their native village is about 100. Okay, it is like 1300 rupees of the investment to get the 5000. If you see, if it is the actual earning, if it is the investment, then generally they are getting 3700 rupees of income for every 2 months. Okay, it was not a sufficient income for their family. Okay, they are in this family, in the Polaya's family, he and his wife and about 3 children are not sufficient. They are not sufficient with the 3700 rupees of income for every 2 months. That is why Polaya selling the bamboo materials like bamboo sticks or bamboo trays in the markets. Okay, this is about the basket weaving and baskets selling of the tribal community in the cities. Okay, but how the government should have to take the measures to ensure the life of these families. Okay, government should identify them, and government should only provide the proper employment to this type of tribal community. Then only they will develop. Okay, where they are generally living in the cities. Okay, generally they are living in the urban slums. Yeah, generally they are living in urban slums. Okay, if the cities were get the floods, all these huts, those huts are constructed with the polythene covers. Okay, those are very simply destroyed with the winds of cyclone, and they are easily washed away with the floods. If any floods are getting to the city, all the water will come into the slums. That is why these slums are flooded with the flood water during the rainy season. Okay, at that time they are losing their settlements, and till now they are not having their ID proofs like ration card, Aadhaar card like this, and they are facing too many struggles to live. They are facing too many struggles, but they don't know how to work under works. They are only depends on the basket weaving. That is why the government should take the provisions and should ensure the steps to development for the people who are belonging to the basket weaving. Okay, if the government promote these handicrafts to the people, then they will develop and then they will get the good incomes. And government should identify them, and the government should provide the ration cards and identity cards, and till now they are not using their vote rights in the elections. That is why government should take the necessary steps to ensure the lives of the tribal people. Okay, this is about the handicrafts and like who are depending on the basket weaving in the state of Telangana. Okay, generally these basket weavers generally we can see in the states parts of weavers in the parts of AP and Telangana. We can see these basket weavers, and these people are belongs to the community, tribal community like Yerukala. Generally, who are depending on the basket weaving, they are belongs to the Yerukala community, and they are using the language Yerukala language. They are using the language Yerukala language, which is composed of the words. Okay, this Yerukala language is composed of Tamil words, Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada. Generally, they are using the Irukala language. This language is composed of the words of Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada. Okay, that is why this Irukala language is slightly different than Telugu, Tamil, and Kannada. Okay, this is about the lifestyle of basket weavers in the states of AP and Telangana. Okay, thank you, children. In the next class, we will discuss about the lifestyle of people who are depending on the handlooms. Okay, thank you, children.